Today we see some examples to find complementary function. So we write here example. First, d3y by dx cube plus 6 d2y by dx square plus 11 dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0. So to solve this equation, first we write this equation by using operator D. Therefore we can write d cube plus 6d square plus 11d plus 6 into y is equal to 0. So this is our equation. Since on right hand side of the equation there is 0, so only we have to find complementary function and not particular integral. So to find complementary function, here auxiliary equation is fd is equal to 0, that is only bracket, that is d cube plus 6d square plus 11d plus 6 is equal to 0. So this is our auxiliary equation, and now we have to find the roots of this auxiliary equation. So here we have to factorize this LHS. Now there are some shortcuts to find the factors. You see here the sum of the coefficients of odd degree terms. Odd degree term is here d cube and d, and even degree terms are d square and 6 means 6 into d raised to 0. Therefore d square and constant term, these are even degree terms. So here sum of coefficients of odd degree terms is coefficient of d cube is 1 plus coefficient of d is 11 and their sum is 12. Also even degree terms, coefficients of even degree terms, sum of the coefficients is, first term is 6d square, so coefficient is 6 plus next coefficient of even degree term, that is constant term, is 6 and sum is 12. So even degree terms coefficients, sum of coefficients and sum of coefficients of odd degree terms is same, and therefore here d plus 1 is one factor. D plus 1 is one factor. So to find next factor we use division method. So for that we write here coefficients of the equations. So first coefficient is 1, second is 6, third is 11 and fourth is 6. If there is term missing, if there is no d square term, then at that place we write 0. Here all the terms are present, d cube, d square, d and constant. So write the coefficients and then take here minus 1. If d plus 1 is factor, then take here minus 1 for division. If d minus 1 is factor, then take here plus 1. So here first write this first digit as it is. So here is 1 as it is. Now take product of these two, this digit and this minus 1. So this is minus 1 product. 6 minus 1, take addition of this. 6 minus 1 is 5. Multiplication of minus 1 and 5 is minus 5. Then addition of these two is 6. Again multiplication of minus 1 and 6 is minus 6. Addition of these two is 0. When here we get 0, then our division is correct. So from this division and from these are the coefficients of the next factor. So your next factor is d square plus 5d plus 6. So our factors are now, first factor is d plus 1 and second factor is d square plus 5d plus 6. This is equal to 0. This is our auxiliary equation. Again we have to factorize this factor, but we can see and we can write the factors of this, because here is 5d, here is 6, 3 plus 2 is 5, 3 into 2 is 6. So we have factors of this as a d plus 2 and d plus 3. So we write here this is d plus 1 into d plus 2 into d plus 3. This is equal to 0. And now we can find values of d as this is d plus 1 is equal to 0, this is d plus 2 is equal to 0, this is d plus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore d is equal to minus 1, d is equal to minus 2 and d is equal to minus 3. So these are the roots of the equation, and now we have to write complementary function. So complementary function or solution of given equation, that is f d y is equal to 0, is y is equal to c1 e raised to m1x. This is m1, m2 and m3. This m1 is equal to -1, m2 is equal to -2, and m3 is equal to -3. So our formula is y is equal to c1 e raised to m1x plus c2 e raised to m2x plus c3 e raised to m3x. See, the roots are here -1, -2, -3. That means all the roots are real and all the roots are distinct, different, not a repeated root. Therefore this is our formula. So we write here solution is y is equal to c1 e raised to m1 means -1 into x, therefore -1 x plus c2 e raised to m2x, m2 is -2, therefore -2 x plus c3 into e raised to m3x means -3x. So this is our solution. Now let us take another example. Suppose example is d4y by dx raised to 4 plus 2 d3y by dx raised to 3 minus 3 d2y by dx square minus 4 into dy by dx plus 4 is equal to 0. Now first we write our equation by using operator d. Therefore we can write d raised to 4 plus 2 d cube plus minus 3 d square minus 4 d plus 4 into y is equal to 0. This is our given equation, and we have to only find here complementary function since at RHS there is 0. Therefore to find complementary function here, to find CF, we write auxiliary equation. So auxiliary equation is only FD is equal to 0. This is auxiliary equation, and our FD is here d raised to 4 plus 2 d cube minus 3 d square minus 4 d plus 4 is equal to 0. Now you see here, in previous example the sum of odd degree terms coefficients and even degree terms, coefficients of even degree terms, sum was equal. Here this is even degree term d raised to 4, coefficients is 1, then minus 3, then therefore minus 2, and this is plus 4, therefore plus 2. So even sum of even degree coefficients is plus 2, and sum of odd degree coefficients is 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. So it is not equal. But if we take here sum of all the coefficients, that is 1 plus 2 minus 3 minus 4 plus 4, then this is 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 minus 3 is 0, minus 4 plus 4 0. So this addition is 0, and therefore here d minus 1 is one factor. Therefore to find the another factor, we take here division. So here we write coefficients 1, 2, minus 3, minus 4 and plus 4. And here we write, since our d minus 1 is one factor, here we take plus 1. Now first this 1 write as it is, then take multiplication of this 1 and this digit, 1 into 1, 1, addition of 2 plus 1 is 3, multiplication of 1 and 3 is 3, here addition minus 3 plus 3, addition is 0, then 1 into 0, here is 0, then addition here is minus 4, and then 1 into minus 4, here is minus 4, and this addition plus 4 minus 4 is 0. So when there is 0 last, then our division is correct. So now write next factor from these coefficients. This is last is constant term, then d term, first degree term d, then this is d square and this is d cube. Therefore factor is d cube plus 3 d square, and here is 0, so no term of d and only constant term minus 4. So this is our another factor. Therefore our auxiliary equation or factors are, first factor is d minus 1 and second factor is this d cube plus 3d square minus 4. Now again we have to find factors of this d cube plus 3d square minus 4. So here sum of the coefficients of all the coefficients is, this is first is 1, then second is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4 and minus 4, that is 0. Therefore d minus 1 is again a factor of this d cube plus 3d square minus 4. So to find the next factor, again we take here coefficients 1, 3. Now here d, coefficient of d is absent, therefore we write here 0 and last minus 4, and here we take, since d minus 1 is factor, here we take plus 1. So first this 1 as it is, 1 into 1 1, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 into 1 is 4, 0 plus 4 is 4, 1 into 4 is 4, minus 4 plus 4 is 0. Therefore this is our division. So next factor is d square plus 4d plus 4. Therefore here we write the factors d minus 1 into next factor also d minus 1, and another is d square plus 4d plus 4. Now again we have to find the factors for d square plus 4d plus 4, but we know that this is nothing but square of d plus 2. Therefore we have now factors d minus 1, d minus 1 and d plus 2 bracket square. So this is equal to 0. So that means we have this d minus 1 bracket square into d plus 2 bracket square is equal to 0. Therefore we have this d minus 1 bracket square is equal to 0 and d plus 2 bracket square is equal to 0. Therefore this d minus 1 is equal to 0 twice, 2 times, and d plus 2 is equal to 0, this is also twice. Therefore d is equal to plus 1, this is twice, that is repeated, and d is equal to minus 2, this is twice, or this d is equal to 1 1 minus 2 minus 2. Now therefore our CF is equal to, so these are real roots but repeated. So first root m1 is repeated here 1, m1 is equal to 1. So for that we write c1 plus c2x into e raised to m1x means 1x, plus for these two roots we write the constant is next c1 c2, next is c3. Therefore this is c3 plus next constant c4x into e raised to minus 2x. So this is our complementary function. So you know, if the roots are repeated, here root is repeated twice, therefore we write c1 plus c2x or c2 plus c1x into e raised to m1x, plus another root is repeated also, so for that we write c3 plus c4x into e raised to minus 2x. So this is our complementary function, or this is general solution of given equation, that is equation 1. So we stop here.